ball.
Is it yummy?
Yes.
What are you doing today?
Fine.
You're doing fine?
Yes. I just climbed in the bed.
You climbed in the bed?
Now I cried.
You cried?
Yeah.
What made you cry?
Something silly.
Something silly made you cry? I didn't hear you cry. Did you cry very loud?
Just quiet.
Just a quiet cry.
It doesn't quiet. Okay, got a friend.
Is it gonna rain later today?
Yes.
And why is it gonna rain?
Because this glass might be smushy.
Because there's a hurricane coming. We might see Grandma and Grandpa later. What do you think about that?
Okay.
Good morning. It's 9 a.m. This one's been awake since 5:20. She didn't get out of bed, but she's been awake. So cranky. We ran to Publix because I was gonna put chicken in the crock pot, and I was supposed to have some diced tomatoes to go in there with it, and I didn't have any. Which, weird. I don't know how that happened. So we ran to Publix and got some diced tomatoes. I didn't buy anything else except Raisinets, which I already ate. Because there's people hurricane prepping in there and I just didn't want to deal with that. But it's a good thing we went because this one was climbing the walls. She feels a little better now. So in an hour, we have to leave for my baby appointment. It was supposed to be tomorrow at 3:30, and they called yesterday and rescheduled it to today at 3:45, I think. And then while we were at Publix, they called it, rescheduled it to today at 10:30. So at least that'll give us something to do this morning. But I have to drink this whole thing of electrolytes in the next half an hour because I can tell I'm super dehydrated and my heart rate is really high this morning. And I don't want them to make me stay there for a while or send me anywhere else. But I'm like queasy, so I don't really want to drink or eat anything. The Raisinets sounded good, so I ate a box of those. Shared a few with Nova. But I've got to drink this because I know if I'm dehydrated, it's going to be stressing the baby's heart rate out, just like it's stressing mine out. And they're going to make me stay, monitor it. And then if, like last time, they were like, oh, you have to, if it doesn't come down, you'll have to go to the hospital for an ultrasound. I don't want that to happen, not today. So I'm gonna force this down and hope it stays down. I took some preemptive medication, so hopefully it will stay down. I am so tired today. And I felt like I slept okay for being 37, almost 38 weeks pregnant.
And Nova had, cried.
Nova cried, apparently. Quietly, and then you found a friend. I'm assuming that was at 5:20 this morning when she woke up. So yeah. It's hot and sunny outside right now. It's gonna start raining this afternoon sometime, and then it'll rain all night probably. Still, the track of the hurricane is offshore. Doesn't seem like it's gonna hit us directly at all. It's very unlikely at this point, so we'll just get a ton of rain and a little bit of wind. Just hope my parents can get off work and make it here in time before the really bad rain starts. What you got, baby?
One goes after the hurricane.
What about the hurricane?
One goes after the hurricane.
There's one coming.
Yeah, but one comes after it. Wind.
Oh, wind. Wind comes after the hurricane. Were you worried about the hurricane a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got apple juice?
Yeah.
Is that why we're having a little lunch date in the car?
Yes.
So we feel better? Yeah. and we had our baby appointment, and everything's good. Baby's heart rate is good. My heart rate finally came down. So, salad. And this one is very tired, but maybe we'll take a nap, huh?
Yeah, today I cry.
Yeah. I think you're just feeling a little stressed because there's a storm coming. But what did we talk about? We are safe. We're safe in our very strong house. It's just going to be some wind and rain. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, baby. What did you draw?
Thunder.
Is this a really good representation of thunder?
Yes.
I love it.
Let me follow another.
It's about 10 minutes to 4. I've got some yellow rice on the stove. I've got shredded chicken in the crock pot. It tastes great. I'm gonna make some broccoli. My parents will be here in about 45 minutes. We had our first band of rain about an hour ago maybe. It's quiet right now, but there will be a lot of rain tonight. Nova napped, I think against her will. She was in the middle of giving a concert to all of her stuffed animals who were lined up in her bed, and she kind of just slumped over and slept for about an hour and a half. And I'm really glad about that because she was up at 5:20 this morning. She told me she was worried about the hurricane. So we spent some time talking about how safe we are. And she cried her eyes out right before nap time. Just because she's exhausted. So I'm really glad she got a nap so that she can be a person this afternoon. We've had a pretty good afternoon. She's been... It's what? Oh. She said. Yeah, we got dinner coming. Just hoping we don't lose power. You gonna jump? It's almost 9. I'm gonna sign off for the night. It hasn't started raining yet. Well, I'm sure it rained earlier, but it hasn't started raining yet, like, intensely. It should be fine. It'll rain all night. Everyone's going to bed. I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer because my heartburn is killing me. But other than that, I'm gonna sleep until the storm wakes me up or the power goes out, or tomorrow. So we'll be fine. Don't worry about us. See you in the morning.